In this video, we are going to be talking about Synappx Go. Synappx Go is a mobile-based application. It's Sharp developed to work with Sharp displays and Sharp MFPs. We always have our mobile phone with us all the time, so why shouldn't we use it to leverage the technology in the office? So let's look at the application. Apps are easy to use, they're intuitive, everybody knows how to use them. And this one is no different. Once I log in, get everything set up, this is my screen now. I can do share, scan, copy, and print, as well as check-in. We'll talk about check-in for just a second. With check-in, I would use that voluntarily to basically tap into a workspace. I did that when I came in today. With that, I just simply tap my phone to the NFC tag outside the room, and NFC stands for Near Field Communication. It's the same technology that you're using if you do Apple Pay at the store. But with check-in, now I am able to voluntarily check in, and administrators within the company now can see touch points when people have walked into a break room, when they've walked into a conference room, or even a wing of a building. And so now people have peace of mind that if there is an outbreak, we can better approximate when people were close to somebody, and we can notify them that they probably should go get tested. So it's a way, again, to help manage the office space where people are, and to be able to report back if there's an outbreak. It's that simple. But we're leveraging this technology, which is the great thing. Let's talk about some of the really nice features that it comes with. So with share, I'm able to share content that I have stored in a cloud file to the display. So I have my phone set up for OneDrive and Google Drive. I select, this is one that I recently looked at, so we can share that one. And again, my phone prompts me to tap the NFC tag on that display, and in a second, that content is going to be displayed here. And now I can have a spontaneous collaboration. I didn't have to worry about finding a laptop, how to hook it up, or anything like that. I just find the file that I have stored in the cloud, tap my phone, and my content is stored, or is displayed. So now I can have that conversation with whomever that I need to, and move on with my day. And this display could be in a conference room, it could be in a common area, whichever displays the company's decided to set up with Synappx Go. We also have scan, print, and copy. Let's talk about these. Copy is a great one because now I don't have to touch that MFP at all. I've got my common features here. I can do copy, I can do two-sided, single-sided, color, black and white, and I can even staple. So let's say I want a staple on, and I want two staples, and I want single to single-sided, and I need two copies. I set all that up, and now I just select copy, and I go to my MFP, put some documents in the document handler, and tap my phone to that NFC tag on the MFP. And now the MFP is making copies. I did not have to touch that control panel at all. How cool is that? I can also do scan. I can set it up to scan to individuals, to myself. I can set it to scan to groups of people, or I can scan back to my cloud storage, OneDrive, Google Drive, whatever I have set up. So let's just scan to myself, hit scan, and again, prompts me to tap that NFC tag, and now I'm gonna have something scanned to myself showing up in my email. I can also do print cloud storage files. So I can browse to files that I have set up in my OneDrive account, and make a selection of a couple. I can do multiples and hit print. Again, prompt me. Simply tap and it's going to start printing in a minute. And then finally, I can do print release. So on my laptop, if I did file print and said print securely, when I'm ready to print, I can go here, hit print release, and again, prompts me to tap the NFC tag on the MFP for that printing to happen. In my settings, I can set up how I want it to appear. I can set up my cloud storage. I have OneDrive, SharePoint, and Google Drive set up. If I don't have a Dropbox account, but if I wanted to, I would just go in here and configure it and walk through the steps. For scan and printing, when it comes to print release, I can release all files, or I can select single files at a time. Here I can have settings with my print cloud files, and I can tell it, do I want it in color mode, do I want it two-sided, or do I want it stable? So I can do all that as a default as well. And then this is where I would set up my scan destinations. From a copy mode standpoint, here, this is my defaults that I have set up, but I can change those. So if all I need to do is make the copies the way I normally do, load them in my document handler, hit copy, and away I go. I don't have to make any of those setting changes unless I need to do so. So Synappx Go makes life simple. I'm able to operate that MFP with my phone. I don't have to touch the MFP. I don't have to touch the display. I'm able to share information easily throughout the office and also be safe as well. We hope you enjoyed this video.